Darien, intro us.
I was just
Darien, intro us.
Hi and welcome to this episode, and here's this person. She's blushing. Oh shit.
Oh. I was just lonely. Whoa.
Oh. She's a tsundere. She's totally a tsundere for you.
I don't feel comfortable with that camera shot of between her legs.
Are we gonna go to jail?
Christy.
Still a child. I knew you were still a child. What are those weird, gross things on her ear head things?
Ear head things.
Yeah, they're like little things.
They're ear head things. Hi there.
She's getting quite fresh.
Hi.
She is a tsundere, like, really.
Well, anyways, you say. So, I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. Nothing really. Hey, don't be shy.
She wants something that's.
I can tell what you're thinking. My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire, and my virginity! I'm just kidding.
Jacob
I haven't had my virginity.
Jacob,
for a
don't
long
you wish
time.
it was that easy?
What?
It was easy enough just to save somebody, and then they're like, "I'll give you what's between." No, I wouldn't give you anything.
You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water.
That's down by Zora's.
Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda.
You're gonna get your manhood now.
Rudo's just your side, bitch.
No, Zelda's your side.
Don't tell my father. You're so immature.
She just gave you something precious to her.
Yeah? That's pretty cool.
It says Rudo's like, I gave you my precious possession. Can you catch butterflies in glass jars?
What do you think this is?
Butterfly Catcher 2016.
No, Darien. Darien. We're already halfway through 2016. Now if someone watches this in 2017 or later, it won't be relevant. No.
As soon as you say a word, it's no longer relevant.
No.
As soon as it's out your mouth, when it's a thought in your head, it's relevant. Once you say it, it's irrelevant to the situation.
We should just make a whole bunch of dated references to right now, so that way people who watch this in the future. So, how do you feel about that boy?
Dude, that's even dated for now. I'm trying to find some outdated memes right now.
I sure hope Bernie Sanders becomes the president of the United States.
Wow, those SpongeBob memes are so dang.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
That's even outdated. That was outdated.
You were outdated.
So Pokemon Go, right?
Yeah, Pokemon Go.
Super popular.
It's probably gonna take over the world.
You're gonna steal everybody's information. My credit card's gonna be on there.
Seems legit.
I'm gonna become poor because they take money out of me. Just because somebody stole my data.
You know, the hottest news right now is that Brexit thing, you know?
Even then, that was a fool. Brexit? Who cares? Like, really? We'll let them do what they want to do. If they want to screw themselves over, let them do it.
Let them do what they gotta do.
I mean, the citizens aren't happy about it, but the politicians are like, yeah, Brexit's great.
I don't know, Brexit kinda sounds like a breakfast energy bar.
Kind of sounds like that one Pokemon.
What Pokemon might that be?
There's that one that fire one.
That fire.
Yeah, there's a fox.
Hell Fox?
Not
Oh,
Del-
Braixia.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Okay.
So when they started talking about Brexit, I thought it was a Pokemon for like a while.
Sun and Moon introduces Brexit. Its ability, economic downturn. Ooh, cutscene time.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Dark Times. She's gonna throw you the
Mr.
blue one.
Ganondorf.
She's gonna throw you the blue one.
It's a shiny.
It's a shiny.
Yep. It's a shiny.
A blue one. She's
Yep.
going away for a while now.
Absolutely, positively.
So wait, when she gets captured, he puts in that crystal. She's in that crystal for years. No wait, she follows you up the top.
You don't want people to know that Princess Zelda's game.
For an 18-year-old game. Not 18. Yeah, it's 18.
Yeah.
It just turned 18.
Very.
Whoa, did you see that? Like, the coloring on everything was so bad. Wrong.
Give the game a break.
Wow,
It's
she has an
also-
arm like a quarterback. Holy crap. She like throws that like crazy.
Hello, young boy. Where is the Ocarina of Time? It's probably directly to my left or right, but I'm not going to look in either of those directions.
I lost her.
Villains don't look to their sides. We look straight forward. Oh, never mind. You, over there, little kid.
Why is he picking on kids? I mean.
Excuse me, little boy. You must have seen the white horse gallop just...
Why do you have to say it's a white horse? Why can't white horses
So wait,
and
would
black
that
horses?
is Ganondorf you if you were tan? Because he has orange hair. I think if you were turned
Excuse me, which way did it go? Answer me, please.
tan, like behind you.
The horse is like, it's over there, dude.
The horse is like, I know where to go.
It's right there.
Let me to it.
Bro, look at my head. Right there.
So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. I'd appreciate it if you just back away.
Whoa, his ears.
I don't like confrontation.
You know what's really sad? I went
Yeah.
to school with a kid in elementary school that had ears like that.
You want a piece of me? Very funny.
A windy day, the kid would have flew away.
I like your attitude.
Ugh. I was sucking in
Feel
everything.
my wrath, Mr. Amu.
I feel like he's like one of those professional bullies on a playground.
Pathetic little fool. You realize who you're dealing with?
An adult who likes to beat children.
I don't even know what this voice is.
I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world.
I feel like it's a bit of like really lazy nerd and a bit Skeletor.
Yeah, it's like lazy nerd Skeletor.
Lazy asthmatic Skeletor. Can we get fan art of lazy asthmatic fat nerd Skeletor?
If you don't do it, I'll do it.
Someone do it though. I want to see it.
He has like a little like
Please.
inhaler, and he's like,
Yep.
Aha, He-Man. I will
rule the world once I can
I
start
will
breathing.
rule the world after I finish this raid in World of Warcraft.
And when I can start breathing again. My God. If you have asthma, please don't hate us. Asthma sucks.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You can't run around
Yep.
without being dying,
That's the story. I have sports asthma,
right?
which means I can have like asthma attacks, but only when like I really exercise. And I've only had like 1 or 2 attacks in my entire life, right?
Yeah.
But I had one attack, okay? I was in high school. This was a couple years ago. And all I did was I ran from this was like after school, after like almost everyone had left, right? I ran from the second story down to the 4th story, just running down the stairs, right?
Yeah.
And I was sick, and I couldn't breathe, and it felt terrible, right? And then I just stopped breathing. I stopped breathing. I'm like, right?
Yeah.
And it was terrible. Oh, Song of Time, whatever. I'm more important.
Or more or less, you just forgot to breathe because, you know.
Yeah, maybe. And it just sucked. It was terrible. So I totally get like how bad that is. I gotta play the Song of Time. I don't like the Song of Time.
But it makes time change.
How many minutes do we have left in this episode, Darien?
I don't know. 7.
Okay, well, guess what? I just played the Song of Time, so therefore we've got 15.
Oh. Or add years on because you know it changes.
3 years and 7 minutes.
3 years and 7 minutes?
Yep.
We don't even have enough space for that.
No, we don't. Now, you play this melody in front of the altar at the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. The what?
What's the Triforce
What's
again?
it? The what? Then immediately happy time music.
It's like, what just happened? Running at that JPEG.
Yep.
Super compressed JPEG. You're running on a JPEG now. Keep going.
Yep. It's the way of the
JPEG
future.
is life. Oh, there's another JPEG. PS1 did this much better. JPEGs. It's like, it looks super good at up close, and then when it gets further away, it looks like garbage. Like, oh, you ran into like
Yeah.
a thing.
That was actually kind of cool.
In the 3DS version, these were 3D models.
That is true. Ooh. That was off time, but whatever.
Yeah, you suck, JPEG.
See, I didn't need to learn the Song of Time from Zelda. It's literally playing it right now.
Yeah, you'd be like, you listen to the music, you're like, I could do this. Like every kid who's like trying to learn how to play guitar.
Got it.
Are you trying to play the Bolero of Fire?
I don't want to look it up. Got it. Ow.
You played the Bolero of Fire,
Burr,
didn't
burr,
you?
burr. Burr, burr,
That's the
burr.
Bolero of Fire.
What?
Do, 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 do.
Bolero?
Or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called.
Ooh.
They're
Shiny
like,
rocks.
Wow, rocks.
Wow, rocks.
Okay, I'm
These
gonna be
rocks
very
rock.
stereotypical. Women like jewelry. That means they just like rocks.
I like rocks.
You like jewelry? Well, if you had rubies, that you'd be rich.
Yeah, I guess so.
In a way. You bring it to a jeweler and they'd be like, you have a rock that's red and small. And very pure. As they hold it up to their little glass thing, and they're like, look at this thing. Jacob, do you like beads?
Beads?
Beads.
Alright.
Depends on the kind. What they're used for.
Yeah.
Necklaces, bracelets.
Other stuff. Yep.
Yeah, like headdresses.
Yep.
And other things. And
Oh my god, it's a slightly bigger sword.
if you were a child lifting that, you would die. As a child, you can't use that, but you like rip it out and then you're like gone for 7 years.
And finally, at last, by the power of Grayskull, I
Damn,
have
he
the
just lifted that.
power.
He just lifted that, dude.
Yeah, he's just like...
He's a thief.
He's like, yo, mine. Why is
Yeah.
it so nifty here?
Excellent work.
Excellent work, He-Man. As I thought, you had the keys to the door of time. I love this sauna.
He's hanging out in his sauna.
You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm, which are also a sauna. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Oh, Nah, He-Man.
Ugh. He-Man. Wasn't he like a weird
He-Man,
prince?
that's so redundant. He...
I know, that name is so stupid. Like, why is He-Man even a thing?
Wake up, you, the chosen one.
Hey, Chosen One, wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Get up, dude.
Whoa. Whoa.
Where am I?
Whoa. It's so shiny here.
You're like waking up. You're like, what is this?
What? Where am I?
My legs feel hairy.
How?
I'm older.
I am Raru.
Raru.
One of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the temple. Time, blah blah blah. Exposition. This is the chamber of sages inside the temple of light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the blessed stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm.
Shut up.
You. Don't be ashamed.
Alarmed. This guy is illiterate.
No, I'm just blind. There's a difference.
He's illiterate.
Look at yourself.
He's like, my legs feel fuzzy, dude.
Whoa.
If I woke up 7 years later and I was that ugly, I would probably
I've got
just...
pecs.
So wait, he was like, how did he get so muscular? And like,
Yeah, like he was just in a coma for 7 years. So look, you're big now. You're grown up. He's big now.
Princess Rude will really like him now.
He's probably got big nose.
He does. It's probably really hairy too.
The Master Sword is an ancient blade which evil ones may never touch.
Princess Rude will really like him
Don't
now.
touch your Master Sword, kids. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal. This is getting very sexual. However, you are too young. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was too young. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. Now you're 18.
At least not the Super Princess Peach game. About trying to find Princess Peach's special toy.
Mm-hmm. That's a real thing. Now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the hero of time.
Do you understand your destiny? No, don't do that. Just say yes. He's not the owl. He's not messing with you.
He actually is the owl, I think. I always felt he and the owl were like one and the same.
Like he's a man sometimes and he's an owl sometimes. This guy has his head.
I mean, I don't have any evidence for it, but that's what I always felt. Because like the owl guided him through childhood, and now he's guiding him through adulthood.
Well then. Then the guy twists his head upside down.
Ooh.
Do I look funny now?
I'm just skipping all this exposition. Who really cares, right?
Holy crap, there's so much.
There's so much. Makes Metal Gear Solid look like, well,
a movie.
Well, yeah, it is, but Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Solid, the movie,
Oh my gosh, I love Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear.
I like Metal Gear Rising. Vengeance.
Yeah, I love it. I met Quentin Flynn, the guy who voices Raiden.
The guy's cool.
Really nice. Yeah. Pretty legit.
Once you meet these people who are like behind the voices, it definitely changes your perspective on things.
Yeah, you're just like, sup, dude.
You're like, they're famous people, they're well known for their work, but at the same time, you don't freak
They're
out.
just
Like
dudes.
Yeah, they're just dudes who are just highly successful in what they do. Like, don't treat them like some kind of like worship god.
Don't worship them and don't.
That freaks them out. They're like, dude, get the hell away from
Like
me.
you can nerd out a little, but don't nerd out too much.
Don't just. Then they just are like, oh, it's just another typical person that is too.
I'm sure, not speaking from experience, I'm not super well known yet, right?
Got hopes, dude.
But
I'm gonna be better well known than you.
I'd be more appreciative of the people who are like, yo, you're cool, than the people who are like, oh my god, sign this thing for me, tell me this, say this exact line from a video game you voiced it 20 years ago. Oh! Right?
Yeah. I think after this exposition,
it's quite long
say
exposition.
bye, dudes.
So, lesson learned, guys. Chill.
Yeah, chill. If you meet people who are famous or you're like a hero dude, don't freak them out.
More exposition.
That freaks them out.
More exposition from Zelda. I mean, Sheik. Sheik is actually Ganondorf in disguise.
in adult Link is
Yeah,
really
spoiler
Zelda.
alert. Link is actually Zelda in disguise. And Princess Ruto is actually the Great Deku Tree.
Yep, and that bearded man, Rauru.
Row.
He is
Sounds like a dog howling. Row.
Rauru.
He's secretly just a Deku nut in a robe.
A Deku net.
A Deku nut.
Oh my god, let's go get some Deku nuts.
Keep going, dude. Just
I'm mashing the A button.
you weren't for a while.
After we're done here, let's go get some Starbucks and some Deku nuts. I want a pumpkin spice latte.
He's turned into an UGG boot wearing prep girl. You're not allowed, dude. I mean, if
The
you're
mystical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. That's a pretty good cosplay.
yeah, that's a pretty good cosplay, Link.
Yeah, you almost look like Link. You? I am Link.
Or it's
you.
like
I don't think so.
You're like Link, but I remember Link when he was short and not an adult. So you're not the right one because Link is a kid.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a game where, like, you start the game being told you're going to be, like, the savior of the world, right? And then, like, halfway through it goes, yeah, actually, that was a mistake. It's that guy. It's just some other dude, like, with the same exact equipment as you.
He's like, what?
And you just, like, the rest of the game is just you accepting the fact that you're not the story's hero.
That'd be disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, Braid kind of did that, but the plot twist was... Spoiler alert! Skip like 10 seconds ahead if you've never played Braid. You're the villain in that game. So, but like, I want to see one where you're just like, nah, you're just an NPC, dude.
Yeah, you don't matter.
Yeah, you don't matter. Just go home. No one will miss you.
I think this concludes this episode.
I guess so.
All of that stuff.
We got a lot done. We turned into an adult. We got engaged.
As a child,
yep.
and she's still holding it to you.
We killed some vital organs in a fish.
I love doing that.
All together, a pretty good time. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Gaming Buzz, right? Give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Why don't you comment telling us what do you want to know about our viewers? You guys like sushi?
Yeah, do you like sushi?
Do you like sushi? Let us know if you like sushi. Because, you know, we just cut up Lord Jabu Jabu. Probably made some sushi with parts of him, you know.
With sausage.
Yep. Whoa. Okay. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go get some Deku nuts. Bye!
Good day.